Sermon on the Mount, Ain of Waste, Jesus and Ecological Responsibility. The concept of a Sermon on the Mount, Ain of Waste, could be an intriguing take on Jesus' teachings, reimagining them in the context of environmental stewardship and ecological responsibility. Here's a thematic breakdown that might be insightful for exploring this topic. 1. Introduction to Ecological Responsibility and Faith. Setting the scene. Reintroduce the setting of the Sermon on the Mount in a contemporary landscape, one impacted by pollution, deforestation, and waste. Christ's compassion extended to creation. Highlight how, in Jesus' teachings, there is a deep compassion that can extend not just to people but to all creation. His concern for life can be viewed as a model for ecological care. 2. Parallels between the Beatitudes and environmental ethics. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Reflect on the humility required to see ourselves as caretakers, not dominators, of the earth. Blessed are the meek. The meek are those who do not impose harm on others, including nature. This attitude encourages respectful interaction with the environment, rather than exploitation. Blessed are the peacemakers. The peace we are called to bring is not only human-centered but also concerns harmony with the earth and ecosystems. 3. Parables of Stewardship and Responsibility. Parable of the Talents Reframed. Consider the resources and gifts of the natural world as talents entrusted to humanity. Waste and misuse of these could be seen as a failure in stewardship, while sustainable practices align with responsible management. Parable of the Good Shepherd. As shepherds of the planet, humans are responsible for protecting and nurturing, not consuming indiscriminately. 4. Jesus' teachings on simplicity and contentment. Consider the lilies. Jesus' teaching on not worrying about material wealth can be a call toward a simpler, less consumptive lifestyle. This simplicity reduces waste and the environmental impact associated with excess. You cannot serve God and mammon. Encourages reflection on materialism and its environmental cost. Reducing waste can be seen as part of serving a higher purpose rather than profit-driven motives. 5. Human connection with creation. Jesus' actions in nature. Many of Jesus' teachings and miracles occurred in natural settings, showing his connection to the earth. Recognize the sacredness in these settings and consider them worthy of protection. A call to love thy neighbor, in the context of ecological impact. Love extends to future generations who will inherit the earth. Our treatment of the environment impacts our neighbors locally and globally. Application of ecological teachings in modern context. Practical actions. Suggest practical ways to apply these teachings, such as waste reduction, sustainable consumption, and support for ecological restoration projects. Faith communities as leaders in environmental care. Encourage faith communities to adopt sustainable practices, becoming examples of responsible stewardship. 7. The Ain of Waste as a spiritual discipline. Viewing ecological responsibility not just as a duty but as a form of spiritual discipline, with waste reduction as a daily act of faith and love. Just as Jesus called for transformation of the heart, there is also a call to transform our impact on the planet for future generations. Conclusion. This approach positions Jesus' teachings as a relevant guide for confronting today's ecological challenges, encouraging us to see the preservation and care of creation as integral to a life of faith and responsibility. Subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your Jesus and climate change friends and associates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information on Jesus and climate change, nature, and other content every day, week, month, and year. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the current information. Thank you for watching.